Welcome back, and if you're new here, my name is Allison, and this is James, my husband, and today we are going to be planning for the week for our meals, and right now we are in our last week of Hellofresh offer, so we will be showing you what we're getting in this week's Hellofresh, and then we will be planning to supplement those dinners and everything with a grocery shop. So first what we like to do is write down our menu. So it looks like this week we have chimichurri fish. I'm just gonna put fish.
Barramundi.
I'll put it. Why not? I don't know if I'm saying that right.
With lemony carrots and garlic couscous.
What did you say?
With lemony carrots and garlic couscous.
Ooh, that sounds really good actually. Philly style beef melts.
With crispy potato wedges and mustard dipping sauce.
Thank you for the announcer voice.
You're welcome.
Melts. And then lastly from HelloFresh, we're getting hoisin honey chicken.
With green beans and jasmine rice.
I love that. Okay, so these are the dinners that we have already pre-chosen, and so I think what we're gonna do is we're going to do chili again.
Yeah, we have so much of it still.
So we'll do chili and corn. Do we have cornbread? Maybe we need to pick up a cornbread.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So we'll do chili and cornbread. And then we're gonna show you our menu binder. So here, let's move this stuff. So this is the binder that we keep. Here, I'm gonna adjust you guys up so you can see a little bit better. There we go. This is the binder that we keep all of our recipes in. I haven't printed off some of the recipes that we make on a regular basis, but all of our like HelloFresh, Purple Carrot, Every Plate, all of the recipes that came in with those types of meal subscriptions are in here. So this is how we have it set up, and I think we should make this potato nacho recipe this week. We have most of the ingredients on hand. So we'll just have to pick up a couple ingredients and then we'll be good for this recipe. So let's go ahead and add this recipe also to our menu. So these are, I just call them nacho potatoes, but they're nacho-rific loaded potato wedges, but I just call it nacho potatoes for short. And they are so good. Mm-hmm. We eat this regularly.
At least once every couple of weeks.
Yeah.
At least.
It's very easy to make and very flavorful. It's delicious. So that is the other recipe that we're going to do besides the chili that we already have made in our freezer. Mm-hmm. So now what we'll do is we will pull this back in. I'll lower you guys so you can see a little bit better.
I'd also say we like using that binder because that way it's easy to take these recipes out and just like put them on our little thing, and so we can read them as we're going and put them back when we're done. It's super convenient. It
really is. And we just keep them in these plastic sheets. So if it gets spilled on or anything, you just wipe it off. And then the recipes are on the back. And I kind of made this makeshift thing with an office clip and a rubber band, and we just like clip it here, and then the rubber band allows us to flip it back and forth really easily.
Yeah, the only exception being the purple carrots, because those are literally just a book that comes with all of the recipes for that week.
Yeah.
So we just kind of keep those in a pocket.
Yep. So, but yeah, I agree. I love keeping our recipes in these little plastic things, and it makes it really easy to take out and keep clean and reuse them over and over.
Yeah, even like our regular ones we just print out and just have in a sleeve like that.
Mm-hmm. So this binder that we just showed you, that is what we use primarily when we're doing our meal planning. When we aren't doing HelloFresh from HelloFresh, we use a lot of their recipes, and same with purple carrot and every plate, as well as any recipes that we find online that we like. We use this binder every week to plan out what we're going to have for the week. Okay, so now that we have our menu, because we'll have leftovers from these meals, we're going to create our ingredients, our like shopping list. So first, since I have this up, I'm gonna take this and put what ingredients we need from these. But first, we always get apples and bananas, so I'm gonna put that. I know I always go to like the Barney. I like to eat apples and bananas. Yeah. Well, you guys probably know. Anyway, okay, so for chili and cornbread, we have everything we need except for the cornbread mix. So I'm going to put Jiffy cornbread mix. And that's all we need to pick up to complete that meal. And then for the potato nachos, we have potatoes on hand, we have black beans on hand, we have the spice and the Tex-Mex paste, we have onion, we don't have Roma tomatoes, so it says we need 2 tomatoes. So I'll put 2 Roma tomatoes. We do have some cilantro left on hand and it still looks good. We do need 1 lime.
I'm gonna go double check that cilantro quick.
Okay.
Right back.
Okay. So we do need 1 lime, and then we do need some guacamole. So add that. We both have sour cream right now, and I think we do need some cheese. So I will put cheese, and V is for vegan. I am plant-based, so I added cheese to the list as well, and then we have hot sauce in hand. So that's all we need to pick up to finish this recipe for the week. I'm just going to set this aside.
Yep, cilantro is good.
Okay, that's what I thought. And then I'm just going to look over the HelloFresh to make sure that I have what I need on hand to complete them for my like plant-based diet. So let's see, carrot, cilantro, lemon, garlic, cumin, chili flakes, couscous is wheat. I am mostly gluten-free. I get a reaction when I eat wheat, so I normally just do jasmine rice. That's my grain of choice. So that's fine. I have veggie stock concentrate and then fish. And I think I have like a plant-based fish, but I'll put fish on here for myself and just take a look before we head out for grocery shopping. Olive oil, butter. I do have a plant-based butter on hand, salt, pepper, and cooking oil. So I'm good for that.
We might need to get some olive oil.
Oh yeah, that's right.
See what happens.
Olive.
We are running low.
Oil. Okay. And then we will go to the next recipe and see if I need to get anything for that. So we have potatoes, pepper, onion, seasoning. I have ground beef, like a plant-based beef, so I don't have to pick that up. I do have a plant-based sour cream, so I'm good on that. Dijon mustard, a baguette. I don't have any bread, so I'm gonna put gluten-free bread on the list. Beef stock. I do have like a plant-based, like mock beef stock, pepper jack cheese and shredded cheese. I am going to pick up some cheese. I'll just use whatever I get for this, and hot sauce, and then anything else on the ingredients list.
Yeah, for not that I can think of off here. Let's see.
Salt, pepper, cooking oil. Okay, good.
Yeah, I was also going to say, the beef stock stuff that we use not beef cubes, and it is wonderful.
Yeah, they taste like, it tastes really good.
Yeah, and then what is, for the record, what are your preferred?
For plant-based ground beef, I prefer probably Beyond Meat. That's probably my favorite brand. It is a little bit more expensive, but the flavor is what I prefer. Honestly, the Beyond Meat products, they have like sausage, brats.
their sort of sausages are surprisingly good.
They're so good. That's what I like to get if I can afford it. Otherwise, Target actually has their own plant-based beef and plant-based brats and stuff, and those are surprisingly good as well. So, but if I can, I like to get the Beyond meat. The Impossible meat isn't that bad. I would pick it up in a heartbeat, but
yeah, it's still good. It's just the Beyond's a little bit better.
Yeah, if Beyond is available, I definitely go for that. All right, so honey chicken, so jasmine rice, scallions, ginger, hoisin sauce, sriracha, honey. I'll probably just do like syrup or something. Chicken breast. I do need to pick up some chicken.
Okay.
I'll just put.
Have you checked out in the freezer? In the big freezer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just have some ground beef and some brats out there is all, and some beef patties. Green beans, sesame seed, butter. Again, I have a plant-based butter, cooking oil, salt and pepper, so I'm good. So that's all we need to pick up for our ingredients. And we are running low on olive oil. We also were not able last week to get maple syrup, so I'll put that on there as well.
Yeah, it's just so much.
I know the Hellofresh
recipes are in our budget right now.
Yeah, right now the Hellofresh for this time around is
$53.
Yeah, $93.53. We do get 4 servings. So we have dinner and leftovers. So that helps, but on a regular basis, when we do our normal full menu, full grocery shop, we're able to get so much more for our money. You're definitely paying for convenience, and I mean, really the convenience and the new recipes when you order through one of these meal subscriptions. This is our last week with the offer, and so next week we'll be doing a full menu plan, full grocery list, full grocery shop. So if you want to see that, stick around for next week's meal planning and grocery shop video. But for right now, this is our list. Can you think of anything else that we need?
Not offhand. Let me go check the whiteboard.
Okay, sounds good. We do have a whiteboard on our fridge while we are cooking that if we run out of something while we're cooking, we'll add to that list just as a reminder so we don't forget. And so,
cooking spray.
Oh yeah, that's right. We are running low on cooking spray. We did some baking. We made some chocolate chip cookies and banana bread this last week, and we noticed we were low on that. But otherwise, this is our list for the week. We have $31 and some odd cents to get these items, and we'll do this so we can. I know a lot of the plant-based items are a little bit more spendy. So I know like the chicken is $4.99. I believe the fish is as well, and the cheese. So already there's half our budget. So we will see what we can get with the remaining $15 or $16. And worst case scenario, like last week, we had to pull $1 or $2 from our date night category, and you just make it work. So right now we are going to go grocery shopping with our grocery list. So that will be the next clips. Here we go. we are back from the grocery store and this is what we were able to get. So we actually, I had won a $25 Target gift card at that baby shower that I went to. And so we decided to put everything, including the ingredients for Pie Day tomorrow, on our groceries. We ended up spending from our budget $31.83. And so the rest of this was covered by the $25 gift card. So we were able to get apples, enough. One bag will be for just like eating. The other one will be using to create an apple pie. And then we got some bananas. I really like banana cream pie. So we're gonna use some of these bananas for banana cream pie. I got a dairy-free ready whip, like whip topping. So we'll use that as well for the banana cream pie. Also picked up some queso, dairy-free queso to have with our potato nachos and just with some chips. So we did pick up some chips and guacamole, 2 Romas, a lime for our potato nacho recipe, as well as some plant-based cheese. And my husband is coming in now from outside. Sorry if you heard that. And then we have some plant-based fish and chicken for some of the recipes coming up. And we did pick up a little baby maple syrup to have until we're able to pick up a larger thing. And some cooking spray and a smaller thing of olive oil. Again, we didn't want to go too crazy, but we did want to pick up some of those items. So yeah, that's what we were able to get. And like I said, this is $31.83 of our grocery budget. The HelloFresh was $93 something, $93.43 or something like that. And then so we spent the rest of it with a $25 gift card that I won at the baby shower. So yeah, this is what we were able to pick up this week. And it's a little bit different because of that $25 gift card. Normally, you know, I would just use that for other purchases, but instead of putting the pie ingredients on the special events category, we just decided to kind of loop it in with our grocery shops. So the next clip will be the Hellofresh order, our last Hellofresh order of our subscription. All right, it wasn't stolen again. So we actually got our HelloFresh. Let's go ahead and open it up and I'll show you what came in our HelloFresh. Just get this opened up here. All right, so the last clip, the beginning clip, you saw the items that we were going to be getting, but this is what it comes, or how it comes. So this is the chimichurri barramundi. It's a fish dish. The Philly style beef melts. Looks really tasty. And then lastly is the hoisin honey chicken. Also looks very tasty. And this is how they package it. They package it, each meal getting its own bag. So the hoisin honey chicken. Oh, this one's heavy. Philly style beef melts. And then the chimichurri barramundi. My husband and I decided to make this for dinner tonight. So I did pick up, as you saw in the last clip, some plant-based chicken. So I'm really curious how this is gonna turn out because both my husband and I really like chimichurri sauce. So I have high hopes for this recipe. And then at the bottom here, here's the barramundi. Again, they keep it nice and close to the cold packs. Another barramundi. I hope I'm saying that right. Some chicken. Some ground beef. I think there should be another chicken. Yep, another chicken. And then there should be one more ground beef in here. Yep, there it is. And one more ground beef. And that should be it in here. Looks like they gave us some free boxes. Get this out of the way. All right, so we have the hoisin honey chicken. And here's that recipe. And then we have the barramundi. And then the Philly style beef melts. So this is how it comes. This is the rest of our grocery haul for the week. And as I said before, next week starts us meal planning and grocery shopping like normal. Our offer for HelloFresh is over. And yeah, I'm excited to get back to our normal routine. As much as this is convenient, I don't know, I just prefer doing the grocery shop. It saves us a lot of money purchasing the ingredients ourselves and making the meal fully at home. So yeah, if you want to check that out, please come back next week for that. And until then, I hope you have a lovely day. Happy budgeting and happy meal prep and planning. Bye.